And I don't know, I hit something and it exited the live stream, so it's making me start a new one. So take two. Sorry. Sorry to everyone that was there. I had a bunch of people there. Hopefully you guys find me again. Alright. Anyway, we got our burgers. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to throw these in the freezer over here. Goes flat in the freezer. Goes nice and flat. Oh. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to look at Kiddo's messages and I hit something and it exited out of it accidentally. The whole stream, so also I could see Kiddo asking me to call her sweetie. Which I think I already did. I saw the question and I said it. I thought when she asked it, I said, "Sure, sweetie." She must not have heard me. I said, "Could you call me sweetie?" And I go, "Sure, sweetie." Oh, okay. But yeah, we got the burgers I just threw in the thing over there. Yeah, I need to get new peanut butter because this has like barely anything left in it. It's just a tiny bit. I'll get a new thing of peanut butter. I was gonna get one the other day, but I didn't know. I thought I might have some at home, so I didn't get it. Let's see. I don't think there's any other ones in here. Sometimes we get extra because of the dog, but I don't see any in here. It's falling over. Okay. There's a Mooney hanging out. Oh, it's hot. So let's go downstairs and we'll go get a tub. Oh. Hi. Meow. Meow. Hi. What? Hi. Are you saying, what's wrong? What's wrong? What? Why are you crying at me? Meow. 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 Look at the baby. Who's the baby? Who's the babiest baby that ever did baby? Huh? Is he the babiest baby who ever did baby? Do you need a food? Yeah. Is that what you want? Yeah. That's usually when that baby cry comes out, is when he wants his food. Yeah. You want that food? He does the cutest little baby cry whenever he wants his food. That little baby cry. That little baby cry. Get over here. Leap. That little baby cry. That little baby cry. Oh, chicken juice on my, or cat juice, whatever, on my hand. There you go. Oh, he's purring now. He's purring. He's purring. What a baby. What a little baby. Such a purry baby. Meat juice off my hand. Oh, he's so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. So this is coming with me. That's Looney's GPS collar. Let's go get a tub and we can start marking off my stuff. Mom has all this stuff for me. I'm going to go through it and make sure I'm not taking too much because I just don't want to be loaded down with heavy shit. Okay, let's go get a tub. Got to go get the tub from the basement. There's the pillows. And And then I was gonna try to vacuum out my car a little bit just so I'm not full of dog hair. Oh, why am I going out here? It's because I've been going out that way usually. Oh, I should go get a tub. What's this tub? Does this have stuff in it? Oh, it does. It's got pans and stuff. Oh. Down here. We have a tub. A tubby tub. We have one that's like not have a lot of stuff in it that I can take stuff out of. That one just has a couple jackets in it. I think this one just has a couple jackets in it. I can take this one. Oh. It's already kind of dirty and crappy. I'd rather take this one than my nice tubs. Where's Looney? She's upstairs. She was upstairs. I showed her a minute ago. Something. All right, let's go check off my stuff as we go here. My hot plate, which is over there. Hi, I just got a bag for that. Probably. I don't think it's gonna fit in the tub. Yeah, let's get this, and we can just like highlight / check stuff off as we go. Make sure we are getting stuff. Yeah, there's Looney. There's Looney. Cutie pie.
I seeded out there, so do not let the dog, well, you're not gonna let the dog anyway.
That seed was supposed to be for my lawn.
I just did a section, I had to go around the whole yard, there should be enough.
I don't know.
Your lawn. You know,
I bought it.
yeah, alright.
You know what I
The
mean?
old saying, what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
I'm just saying, my side was really bad. I'm saying my side is really bad. I bought it to touch it up.
Don't take anything.
Oh my god.
Well, you just said it. What's good for the goose.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying the truth. I like to say. You say, I say.
I don't know how much stuff it takes. I wanted to do my side first, but
Yeah, when you gonna do that? On July or September?
well, we didn't get to it in the spring,
Alright,
so I have to
anyway,
get to it.
I
in
have
the
a list
fall.
too over there, so.
Okay, camping gear, air mattress and pump. We got that one.
The
Let's
sheets
do
are
it
in the
as we-
dryer. In fact, there's some sheets that have almost like a
I need
flannelly
to
back.
get batteries tomorrow.
You hear me? I'll pull out the sheets. One of them has like a nice flannelly back, and you're gonna need two
Yeah.
because, you know, when you go away, if you get wet or something like that, I'm
Go
assuming
on
you
my
can use
list.
your jog run as a clothesline too.
Ask.
No, like we have outside. You put it up, right? And then you can throw like your wet towels over it at night.
I can't put it up. This is a ground one with a stake.
If you want a chair, you put a towel on a chair in the sun.
Okay, hold on. Where's my grocery list?
You're gonna learn a big lesson camping this first time, because you've never done it. Realize
Alright.
how many conveniences you
Batteries,
have.
I need.
You don't realize
Batteries.
there's, like, you gotta buy and provide for yourself, and then travel, but that's why it's in my
Right.
I like hotels.
Separate tub. What is this for? What is this
Well, I
for?
figured you could put it in the dog kennel, because if she gets dirty or wet and she goes in, at least you have something to take out, to dry out, than her nice new
Okay.
padded sleeping thing.
Makes sense.
Of course it makes sense. Everything I do
Well, I
makes
was
sense.
wondering, I'm like, I don't pee in my sleep, so.
You need a beach towel and
I got another one. That's new foil.
well, I figured this you could put, I don't know, with your purse, I'm leaving it for you, and I figured give you a tool.
My tools, I already have it.
Did you take everything out so you could see what's in here?
I'm working on it right
So I figured kitchen.
Dog stuff.
That's dog stuff, yeah.
Dog
I put
stuff.
forks, knives, spoons, small ones, so they fit in here. And I gave you matches on it, but with the heat, they're probably not gonna let you light fires. They'll have, campgrounds have fire bans when it's hot, so you have to check. And you also need a hose. If they do let you light a fire, you have to put it out before you go to bed.
Like half of this, right?
Take them all, because you'll need 4 a day.
Yeah, I guess so. Do I need this? I guess it would be good if I had.
I said, worst case scenario, you're out of this, you can use it as a dish. And all your stuff is covered in it. You're gonna need a hose, so I don't know which hose you wanna take.
I have a tub where it is. I have leftovers.
Do we have like a short hose like this long?
I don't know. Wow.
If not, I'll let you take this little green one because it's small. Because you get a water hookup, but like if your fire pit is over there and the water's over there, you gotta run a hose because you have to put out your fires before you go to sleep.
Yeah.
And if you wanna rinse off yourself for the dog, you want a hose. You're not gonna be sticking your head underneath the spigot that's on the ground. Because they usually have posts with a spigot. And electric.
I don't know. Yeah.
So small hose, write down hose, don't forget one. Write it down, because you're not gonna forget it right this second, but you better write it down. I'm trying to, you think of things, and then when you have a trailer or a camper, like Michael does all this stuff, he doesn't like to, you don't want it out, because then you forget to put it down.
I'm trying to like be pack like effectively here. So
Huh? I think I got it.
pack as like space effectively on this bin as possible. So I have to take it.
Close this?
What?
I don't think this
Oh, I
closes.
couldn't figure out how to close it.
I don't think it closes.
It's gotta close. It closes in there. It's
Just take a
always, like-
scissor with you, you don't need that, take a small scissor. It's too
I
dangerous.
have a different knife that I can
Yeah.
bring.
No, don't, I could never get it to
Hold on.
close. No, I could never get it to close before, so I
All right,
I
take
don't
that. I
wanna,
have a
I think
different
Michael
one.
gave it to me because it didn't close. Well, I'm keeping it in the drawer and I'm careful.
Those are fun things. That's my hammer. Scrubby. Alright, let's like check stuff off as I pack here. Get my tools. Flashlights. I just need the batteries. I have the 2 flashlights. I wanted to get like maybe a lantern. Ask Mike for a lantern. Ask Mike lantern. Although, you know what? I think I have something else that could work. Cameras and battery stuff. Cooler, battery, flashlight. Where is all the like? Not right. Paper plates. We got all that. Paper plates and cups. Silverware. Got that. Knife. Fork. Spoons. Started doing my food, so look at that. Face cloth, toilet paper, and tissues. Let's go get that. I think I just brought in a tissue box. It's just good to have your own in case. Alright, there's my tissue box. I said we can redo a video call tonight. I'm not sure, kiddo. Is my dog mom being a big help? She is helping. She yaps a lot, but she is helping. She's been helping me put stuff together and stuff. I'm not sure, kiddo, because I've been running out of time like on a lot of stuff, and I have to work on my camera stuff tonight. I just don't have a lot of time. All right, there's the tissues. I'll go get a roll of toilet paper too. Is there not an extra one in here? I'll get one tomorrow. That's my mom. You have an extra roll of toilet paper in your bathroom? Do you have an extra roll of toilet paper in here?
What?
Do you have an extra roll? Oh, do you have an extra roll of toilet paper? An extra roll of toilet paper to put in my camping stuff?
Yeah. Well, they have it in the bathhouse, but that's smart. The sheets and pillowcases are in the dryer.
Okay.
And there's one that's a nice little fleecy that will stay on better.
Okay. Marlon's getting in the shower. It's called the Branch Lake Camping Area. It's in Arcadia, Maine, or it's in Ellsworth, Maine, but that's right next to the Arcadia National Park. All right, there's my hammer. If I had a hammer. All right. Hammer. That's a wet bag. That's always good to have a wet bag. Stuff for the doggy. Oh, those are my batteries. Flashlights, batteries. I need to get new batteries tomorrow. To get more batteries tomorrow. We'll wait on that. That is the dogs. I don't need this bowl because I have the soft bowl. Soft bowl will work better. I don't need that one. Well, here, let me put this one over here. Yep, I'm going by myself. So that's what's making this a little bit nerve-wracking. That's why my mom's so nervous too. Just me and Looney. By myself with my dog. Looney's coming. She's my only company. I tried to find someone to come with me, but everyone else is busy during the week. I had a couple friends that would have wanted to come, but they work during the week. One of them works during the week. The other lives on a farm, and they're having like a bunch of people come into town for the farm stuff. I don't know, they're doing something at the farm, and they have a bunch of people coming up this week for that. And my other friend is scared of camping. He was like thinking about going, but he's too scared. He's disabled too. He was like the only person that maybe could have made it because he's also disabled, so he's not busy during the week. Because that's the problem with like being non-disabled I'm being disabled and everyone else is non-disabled. They don't have as much free time as I do. Alright, there's her run. Dog stuff. I gotta fill up dog food for her. Here. I don't know if I should get a separate bin for the dog or a separate bag or whatever. Hi. She watching me. Are you watching me set up? She's like, where are we going? Where are we going? Yeah, maybe tomorrow night, kiddo. Because that'll be like, I should have everything ready by then. If I don't, there's a problem. Here, let me keep my bread in the thing though. Keep that with that. There we go, there we go. Here's the animals. See, they're here. They're like wondering what I'm doing. I said, what are you doing, Mom? What are you doing? Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure. See, I do have a power hookup. We gotta go get the electric power cord or whatever. I think there's one downstairs. Let's go get that. Oh, careful, Loon. Where you going? Where you going? Careful, careful. I don't know if I turn the light on down here. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, we need, where's the little cord? There's a cord over here. Here it is. One of these, a power strip. And then, I don't know if these probably aren't going to be long enough. I want like a longer one because I don't know how far away I don't know how far away this campsite is going to be from the power strip. This one, I don't know, we'll see which one works better. I'll take these both up and make sure they work. I don't know which one's going to work or not. Come on, Moon. Let's go. What about you, Lucky? Lucky, you're going to get stuck down here. You coming? Come on, let's go. I'll just leave that open for now, I guess. Lucky can come up when he wants to. You coming? Are you coming? We'll just have to leave that open for now. Come on. All right. And then we need a power cord. And then, yeah, I think I can bring this for light. Let there be light. Let there be light. I'll see if I can bring this for light. It's like a little lamp. All right, and we'll make sure this works still. Just make sure I have everything I need to make this work. You just plug it in and then, yeah, there you go. Now I can put that right in my tent and it clips. You can clip it to like whatever, I don't know, maybe the dog crate. So I have something for light. I can use that at night inside the tent, you know? And then I have my flashlights for outside the tent. This I want to be kind of close to the top because I need to get at that right when I get there to bang in my stakes. I should maybe actually just leave it with the tent stuff. I'll leave it out for now. Okay, we got a light. So we don't need the lantern because we have that. And I just need a better flashlight. I got the headlamp, those two flashlights. I need batteries. Tomorrow, that's on my list to get batteries tomorrow. All right, that's coming with us. There's a little multi-tool. All right, I just got to get batteries. I just got to get batteries tomorrow.
That camera is my bad from what I have to tell.
No, I wasn't pointing it at you. What, do you think I would do that?
Not intentionally.
No.
But
You guys didn't see my mom naked, right?
what?
I said, you guys didn't see my mom naked, right? Tell her so she knows. She was in a towel, but yeah, I'm going by myself. Oh, these I wanted. These are gonna go. These are just arm things, but they're good to keep the bugs off of you, and like branches and stuff. They're good when you're going hiking. There's little arm things. They go on your arms. Okay, I got my clothes pretty much packed. Like I said, I just needed those things. I got a light, got flashlights. I mean, I'm doing pretty good. I got the tents. Let's go over here and look again. Let's like check off everything that I need, that I have, and then we'll do a double check or cross them off as we go. Okay, we do have the air mattress and the pump. Let's go get the pump and put it with that stuff though, so we don't forget it. I'm nervous that you won't be very good internet. Oh, Well, there is Wi-Fi at the camp store, so worst comes to worst, I can go up to the camp store. All right, here's the pump. This is the pump. I'll definitely make sure we have the air mattress pump. Should. You can go plug it in. Just make sure it turns on. I've only used it once. Oh.
These are all clean.
Yep.
You write down a wire, a large cord, a 3-prong cord, and a regular green one to bring inside.
Yeah, I brought up a power strip.
Here, I washed all of these sheets. I think you might like this one to put over the mattress because it's a little flannelly.
I'm not doing this with like flannel for.
No, but it like won't slip off and it'll feel padded. Whatever. Because these
Yeah, but
slip
it's
off.
hot. Flannel's like the best one.
You're gonna be outside.
Yeah, it's still like 90 degrees. It makes it even more hot.
Yeah, but it maybe gets cool at night. It'll go down to 50 and you're not in the house. Just remember, you're not in the house. You're in a tent.
It gets hot in the tent.
You're in a tent in the woods.
It gets hot. I got my heat and body heat of Winnie. Winnie could just come cuddle out of her thing. It's too cold. Okay. Pump. Pumpity pump. Where's my notebook that I'm writing stuff down? I'm just checking off stuff as I pack it to make sure everything's packed. All right. Air mattress and pump. The air mattress is right next to the car. We have the tents. We have a tarp in here just in case. Always good to have a tarp when you're. There's an extra tarp over here. Hi, Becky. I see you. Hi. Okay. There's a tarp. It's just always good to have. You can just put it down under your tent to keep rain and water from getting up. Here, there's my stuff. I'm gonna put my blankets in this. There you go. Hi, cutie. Yeah, Lucky was in the garage, so I was going to let him come up, but... For my sheets and stuff.
The blue ones is I think it's a full or free, but either one is fine. And it's got a top, a bottom, and a pillowcase matching, but you know what? It doesn't matter as long as it's, I think this would stay on better.
Oh, it's just like
But you can put that and then put the sheet over it, so it's more like a padding, but you know what I mean? Like, it won't slip off. You may need to, if you get wet and you lay down on your bed and you're in wet from a bathing suit or something, you gotta change the sheet, or it rains, I don't know. You can have any of these. There's that one. But my point is, I don't even want these back, you know what I mean? Like, you can keep them in a bag for tenting. Here's a, how about, you like this soft stuff?
Yeah,
Pillowcase?
pillowcases.
Well, you need a few pillowcases. There's another one, and then there's this one, and then there's the matching ones. And you may want to double them up, put 2 pillowcases on your pillow. You know, you want to keep things from like,
Being gross.
yeah, if it gets sticky or sweaty or wet, you can take one off or keep an extra in your car. Like, it's only a few days on them, but like, you're as sticky uni as they get.
I'm not sticky. Well, I got the dog coming into the tent too, and she's, you know.
Well, that's why I gave you that pad. because you can-
Yeah.
Your whole day will be just survival. You know, keeping yourself organized. Anthony's gonna come and talk to you about bears and food. And then I got this over here, and it works, it's clean, and I put a few utensils and a cutting board and a can opener. If you don't need if you're not taking cans, you won't need the can
No, I
opener.
need a can opener. I have cans.
Well, you may need a few more things, whatever you think, but I left it here. That you can't forget. And you won't in
Did
there.
you put it in the bin?
Huh?
Did you put it in the bin?
It's in this.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna put it right in the bin. Put all the cooking stuff in the bin.
Saying it's a lot of stuff, but this thing can stay on like a picnic table as long as there's no food
Yeah.
and it's clean. You wash everything, you clean it. I don't know if you want a basin, but I think if you bring stuff in this, then you can use
Yeah.
this for a basin, or you could use this to wash out a cloth, you know what I mean? Or you take a big basin, you can have one of the basins.
Number 2.
You may want a basin. And Band-Aids, like I started writing stuff down because I know you'll forget. I just know, because I know you. Come on. Not people.
These pillowcases, I have a, outside is my quilt that's drying. Hi, Lucky. You coming in? Come on, cutie. Huh? Get your little bum in. Go ahead. Scoot your little bum. Scoot your little bum. Get on in there. Okay. I was gonna take one of these fleecies. There's 2 of the same ones. I need one. Which one's more padded? I think this is actually more padded. I usually open up the sleeping bag and put it under there for padding. Okay, here. I'm gonna put this right next to my car. You can usually put the sleeping bag under the blanket for padding on the air mattress. Just pads things a little more. Okay, here, let's go shut this light now that the cat went in. The cat likes hot dogs. Everyone likes hot dogs. You're watching the short she made for you. You're always watching it. Your pet cat had a hot dog. You go camp in your yard or tent. I know you need me, kiddo, but I think we'll have the ability to talk, and I'm going to try to live stream when I'm there. There is Wi-Fi at the camp store. I just don't know how good the data is going to be out there, you know? I just don't know. I just don't know how the data is going to be. We just don't know how the data's going to be. Oh, there's some more dishes, just in case. Jesus, this thing keeps flapping at the door. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's all gonna go. Hi. Ow. You just ate. I saw you. I gave it to you. I gave you foodies. I gave you foodies. I saw you eat it. Alright, towels. I had to get my paddleboard. Okay, we just got a tarp. The pillows are in the garage. Blankets, I got my quilt. We'll just put a check mark next to it because I don't have them yet. Alright, we just packed the sheets and a sleeping bag. Tools, I got my hammer over there. I got the jumper cables. Flashlights. I got a lantern now because I have that thing. I got my toilet paper and tissues. We got Looney stuff. I need the dog food. I gotta put her food together. I got her water bowl. Let's get her prong collar. Her vest is in my car, I think, already. We'll get her life jacket. I got her Kong already. I have her run. I need to go get the steak. The new fold-up kennel's out there. We just got a blanket for the floor for her. Poo bags. Let's go grab her poo bags. Looney's poo bags. There should be poo bags over here somewhere. Hi. Is Mr. Blue talking over there? Yes, he is. The birdies are always chatting with us. The birdies, chatty birds. Hi, Lucky. Lucky. Are you always talking to me? Are you always talking to me? Hi. Oh, what was I getting? Oh, her prong collar. I think that's over here. Where is her prong? I think it was in my bag. This is the leash I like to have for her. Leashy, leashy, leash. This collar. Then we need your prong collar, Loon. Where is it? Where is your prong collar? Prong collar. A long collar for hiking. I just need her prong collar. This Looney's long leash for hiking. Leash collar, regular leash. The GPS collar's over there. Where's your prong, Loon? Where's your prong? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, this makeup. Where is it, Loon? Where is it? Just had it the other day. There's a couple face cloths. Little face cloths. Oh, you're so cute. You guys are so cute together. Wow. Wow. Hi. Are you circling my feet? Oh. Are you giving kisses to Lucky and making him purr? He's purring. Yeah, you making him purr. You making him purr. Oh, they rub on each other. It's very sweet. You rubbing on Looney. Is that your mama Looney? Is that your mama Looney? Is that your mama Looney? Looney, are you gonna miss your baby Lucky? Alright, there's a couple face cloths. We just need, oh, you're so cute. Why are you rubbing on everything?
How do I go back?
You just rubbing on everything? He's so cute. He's so cute. Ice cream makes you laugh because when it's cold down to your tummy, it's funny when you eat something cold, it makes you laugh. That's funny. That is funny, kiddo. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, Loon. You putting your head down. You putting your head down. The sweetie cutie girl. The sweetie cutie girl. Alright. Looney. Seriously, where on earth did your prong go? Pongo prongo. I'll just take it off in the bedroom as I take it off before she goes to bed. But I don't see it over here. Oh, there's some Mooney. I gotta put that in my wallet. Where did you put it, Loon? I know I saw it, like, recently. Very recently. Oh, here's my little campy thing. This is a campy kit. It has a knife. I think it has a spoon. That's a knife. A multi-tool with a knife. I think there's the second one that has a spoon and a fork on it, so you can, yeah, see? This one has like a spoon, so you can eat. There's a knife, fork, spoon, knife, and fork. And there's an extra flashlight here, but I need to get 2 of these batteries for it. There's 3 of them, I think. This has a whistle. And then there's flint and steel, but I forget how this works. This has a little... Oh, and these are like little... They're basically like toilet paper, but you get them wet and they puff up. So if I run out of toilet paper, I got those to wipe in the woods. I don't think I need the notebook really, but it'd be helpful to have to just jot stuff down if I need to. Yeah, I probably don't need the notebook in there. I'll leave this to put other things in there if I need it. So I can figure out what kind of batteries those are. Take them to the store and get new batteries. Okay, we got the leash. I put the leash over there. I need her life jackets downstairs. I need 4 days of dog food. Okay, I started doing my clothes. Bathing suit. Okay. Need to get a bug spray. The fan, most of my stuff I have to pack like last because it's like my clothes. But my camp chair is downstairs. Let me text my brother and ask him if he has a bigger jumper cables. We'll put the jumper cables in my car. Scissors. Here are those scissors that I had yesterday. Or these could work if I'm able to get this to close. Maybe it's this blocking it, this zip tie. I don't know why there's a zip tie on there. You're about to say bot scream. I scream, you scream, we all scream for bot scream. There we go. Okay. Just opening. You just rinse these a little better. I don't know, it's like all flat on them, probably from doing the plants. I have a scrubby, a better scrubby here. Let's get a scrubby. Need a scrubby. Like I said, it's always good to have like a little thing of pruners. Alright, there we go. Hard to get that closed. Alright, now we have a knife, scissor, whatever. Ducky ducky. Scissors.
How do I get rid of this green? I don't know why.
I don't know. I don't know what you did.
Come on, come over here.
Hold on.
You know you know.
I don't know. Hold on. Let me.
It's like highlighting it in green, and it's on Google Docs. I never used to do this before.
Here, I'll just put those up there.
And it's gonna print like copy like that.
I should get a separate bag for like tools and then put that bag in there. Okay.
What's making this highlighted?
Is it highlighted or is it just green?
No, when I print it, it's gonna. This happened to me before. It's in Google Docs. So if I go back,
I don't really use Google Docs.
like
Oh,
now
they're all
we did these things, they were fine. And then when I'm trying to save stuff in here now, if I open up a new doc, like that's fine. This is an old doc, right? My client list and stuff. But when I go in here and I say, okay, I want to start, they have like templates. So I chose one, which it's fine. And it did it before here to me too, and I couldn't get rid of it. But it's AI's like it can set me, I say, make me a chatter list thing, and it sets up a nice thing for me. But it gives me this green. Like, why?
Just ask them to print it in black and white.
The color is on the screen. I need to get rid of it. I don't know why.
There's no
Menu.
color options.
No, it's like paint format. I don't know why it just opens like this. How do I don't have it. I didn't do any highlighting, you know what I mean?
It doesn't look highlighted. It looks like just the color of the page.
Yeah, why though?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
it'll
use Google Docs or whatever.
right, but do I have to pay to get I don't know what it's asking me to do. I don't know how to get rid of that because if I want to print this, watch. It's going to print in a color.
You can't print it in black and white.
There's a print preview. Doesn't it usually have a print preview?
Sorry.
Print a PDF. Arani Secure, save as a PDF. Where's my regular print?
I'm trying to get things ready though.
I know,
don't
Anna,
have a
2
lot of time.
seconds.
This doesn't take 2 seconds when I have no idea what's going on.
Color, black and white. But see how it's going to be
Yeah.
like, it won't take away the color.
Yeah, that's weird. My hair's itching me.
Never mind. I mean,
What are these over here?
they're nothing.
You're suggesting? I don't know what those are. No, not
Yeah,
just
it's just-
emojis. I don't know. Like, there's no option for color. The only color option is like that. What about that? None? No?
I didn't turn anything on, so it just opened like this.
That's usually the background color is this, but I have none.
I don't know what to say here. Viewing, read up, print final documents, editing.
Oh, hold on. I want to put it back on editing. I accidentally did that. Is there something more here?
No, that's
just
the lineup. No, this is how it opened. This did this last time to me too.
Paint format? What's
It's
that?
not on though.
Well, click it.
Highlight, color, white. I don't know what that means. Highlight color. Highlight color white. Highlight color white. Yeah. I don't want it highlighted.
I don't think that's a highlight though. It's just the color of the page.
Yeah, but that's the way it prints, like with this color
Yeah, because
on
it's
it.
not a highlight. It's the color of the page. But how?
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, when I'm in here and I go to Google Docs, I used to just be able to open one
Why don't
and
you
they were
just-
white. And then all of a sudden, one day I was like, oh, they're coming. And so I just took the old ones we're using them. I can't start a new doc. I go to blank document, it comes green. Cover image, more, tab 1.
That's freaking weird.
Hide outline, copy link. And the only options,
What is this? That's not a color.
no, it opens this way.
Why don't go to that paint option and try to see if you can redo the paint. What did you say there was something where you could change to paint option? Custom, like, cancel. That's where you pick the colors, but it's not. Where was that thing that said change to paint?
That was highlight. There was something over here. Page
It
setup.
was like edit in paint mode. Maybe you can go in paint mode and like change it, the color. It's not letting you do it in this mode.
I don't know. You're tapping while I'm trying to do something. Help me write. Cover image. Why is my thing getting all fucked up now? More.
I don't know.
Feature.
And I can't hunch over like that. It's hurting. If you haven't been able to figure it out in months, what makes you think I can figure it out? It's just like on my live stream, I'm just having to sit there trying to help her. Sorry about that, guys. She doesn't understand when I'm busy. Okay, let's see. Definitely need my batteries tomorrow. Did I write that down? I swear I wrote down to get batteries. Oh, it is on there. Okay, chips, batteries. Cheese. Okay, I have cheese. Towels. Alright. Scissors and knife. I gotta find my knife. I don't know where that went. I had it like last week. A couple weeks back I had it. It's just a little knife thing. I had the little one, but I had a bigger one for just a little more helpful when you got stuff going on. Why are you over here, bot? Go back to your planet. Planet Earth. Welcome to Planet Earth. Oh, I have these batteries, but these aren't the right size, I don't think. Are they? Oh, there are some small ones. I could try out those ones, but AAA. There's some batteries. We'll try those. Try those batteries. Those to AA. I just want to make sure I have enough stuff on my flashlight, you know? Getting really thirsty. I need another sip of my drink. Where'd my drink go? Over here. Oh. Anyway, so yeah, it's gonna be a long day tomorrow too, trying to get myself the rest of the way packed up. Gotta go to the grocery store and get my foodstuffs. There's really not a lot of foodstuffs on my list because I already had some stuff here. Like I said, I got the burgers. That's a big help. It'll cover me for dinner most nights. Just get some hot dogs. Some eggs for breakfast. And I think I'll be pretty good. One of these fruit snacks. This is a Yusente bot. Yusente is a real person, not a bot. He's our friend. We like Yee. Yee, yee, yee. Yeehaw. But yeah, so I think I'm going to actually get going because I want to go and work on my camera stuff. I have to switch my laundry. Oh, is that Looney trying to get in? I have to switch my laundry. Come on, Loon. Get my shorts, and then after I get my laundry all switched over, once that's dry, I can go and actually pack up my clothes. I just have to switch them from the laundry machine into the dryer. And then once that's dry, I can grab my shorts and actually get my clothes packed up. So that'll be good. But I have to go through my camera stuff and make sure all my memory cards are clear and everything. So I got my cameras. Oh, I'll just eat those. So this is going to take a little focus. I'm going to be moving files, and I want my phone because I want to clear off my phone too, so I have an empty memory card on my phone. So I have to get off my phone so I can use it. I want to be friends with the bot. I liked the Hannah bot until I was friends with the Hannah bot until they started being mean. Yeah, we're like almost packed. But it's not all in the car yet. But yeah, I'm gonna start going through my camera stuff for a little bit. And then if it cools off a little bit, go vacuum and straighten out my car a little bit. So I also didn't eat well last night, so I'm gonna make sure I go put some steak tips in the I'm gonna put the steak tips in my toaster oven, air fry those, so I finally have something real to eat for tonight. But yeah, I'll probably see you guys tomorrow as I really pack up the car finally, because I'm going to get most of it packed up tomorrow night and just leave in the morning on Tuesday. So yeah, you guys shouldn't say bye to the birdies because I'm going to get going. Say bye. Say bye, guys. Yeah? Yeah, what do you want me to say? What do we want to say, kiddo? There you are. Yusente, you rock. Yusente's ice machine. He's a friend of you from school. Louis ice cream. Is it bot ice cream? Because how does the bot eat ice cream? Bots are weird. They just say stuff. Can I call you Sweetie Pie and Kiddo and Sweetie? That's a lot of nicknames in one thing. We'll try here. Hi Kiddo, how are you doing? Hope you are having a good day. And I hope you know that you're a Sweetie Pie and a Sweetie. And you're my Sweetie Pie, not anyone else's, right? So, yeah, I hope you're having a good day and that you have a good night. I'm sorry we're not really able to do our voice calls as much right now. I'm just very busy trying to pack. But hopefully if there's service up at the campground, I have no problem calling you as long as there's service. Because I'll be bored in my camper anyway, so if I'm bored in my tent and as long as I have service, then I'll call you while I'm camping. So, yeah, I'll talk to you later. Have a good night. Love you, sweetie. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Good night. Mwah. There you go. See, and now you have it. You have it twice. You have it while I just sent it to you, saying the whole thing. And now you got it twice. You can go listen to it. You're going to go listen to it even though I just said it. You're funny. You're funny. You're a funny bunny. You're my only Sweetie Pie. Yep. All right, kiddo. And Heather and Jamie and everyone else. Everyone have a good day. I got to go work on my camera stuff because it's a photography workshop. I don't want to forget to get my, get everything else ready and then forget to have my camera stuff ready. So, yeah. All right. I'll see you later. Bye.